Good afternoon. I am Dr. Shweta Tripathi, Senior Consultant Glaucoma Services, Indira Gandhi Eye Hospital and Research Center, Lucknow. And I'm here to share with you my experiences for the Glaucoma Companion. I'll start the presentation with a beautiful quote by Confucius which says, I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Taking the skill acquisition through the Dreyfus 5-stage model, we see that the movement is from the novice to the advanced beginner, competent, proficient, and expert. There is the significance of this learning curve even for the glaucoma skills. We all know glaucoma is the most important cause of irreversible blindness worldwide. Intraocular pressure is the only modifiable significant risk factor in the development of the disease, and thus the accuracy of the IOP and assessment of angle are two skills which form the early part of the curve. Goldmann applanation tonometry is currently the gold standard for tonometry. GAT involves a slit-mounted device with a prism on the tip of the tonometer. This tip is placed against the central cornea, which is anesthetized and stained with topical fluorescent dye. The tonometer head is gently advanced to apply force to the cornea until the inner edges of the two half-circle Meyers cobalt blue filter through the slit lamp. Now the question arises, what would be the challenges in acquiring the skills of tonometry and gonioscopy, and what are the solutions? We could have precision in Meyers or precision in image acquisition, repeated readings during the procedure, patient cooperation has to be assured, and repeated attempts which may be causing damage to the corneal epithelium. And to overcome these challenges, we have to have increased practice sessions, and we can use models such as a plastic eye or innovative models in order to ensure the patient's safety and still the acquisition of the skill.
Mr. Sanjay, the video is audible or not?
Yes, it's audible. It's audible, ma'am.
Oh, sorry.
It's audible. Please
We can hear
continue.
you.
Sorry.
The Glaucoma Companion was designed and the module was structured. To overcome the challenges for increased practice sessions for the postgraduate, an L-shaped bar was designed along with Madhu Enterprises. One limb of the attachment is so designed to fix to the slit lamp, and the other, that is, there are two circular apertures which allow the fixation of the eye. In this case, the practice eye is that of the goat's eye. This part of the anal body is usually wasted and can be utilized for educational purposes. But the Glaucoma Companion is incomplete without a well-structured module. Now, for each of these modules, we will have the learning objectives defined. The steps to be demonstrated by the mentor are written step by step. There is a pre-reading material which is shared with the students.
Video?
Yes, it's a video. It's there, sir.
No video is
one
visible.
facilitator. First, the
Only written matter.
facilitator demonstrates skill
So the
on a
video is coming, sir.
followed by demonstration of the skill on this animal eye which is mounted on the L-shaped Glaucoma Companion. Then this will be followed by repeated practice sessions by the mentee, which will be observed by the facilitator, and appropriate feedback is given. Thus, we have overcome the challenge of practicing this particular skill on the patient and ensuring patient safety. Now, what are the advantages we have attained? Repeated practice sessions under observance of the facilitator. There is attainment of competence with feedback and upgradation of skill acquisition. At the same time, of utmost importance, we have attained patient safety. The attachment is of low cost and can be attached to numerous models of the slit lamp. Here we see the slit lamp and we see the L-shaped Glaucoma Companion. As we see, the Glaucoma Companion has two screws. The first screw allows the limb to be mounted on the slit lamp, and the second screw allows the two circular apertures, the fixation of the animal eye. Once mounted, this is how it appears, and it helps us overcome the practice session which the resident or the student would be doing on the patient by doing the applanation tonometry. Similarly, we have the gonioscopic mirrors, and here we see the gonioscopy being performed on the patient. Now, all this skill acquisition ultimately leads us to the competence in the clinical practice, which has been demonstrated by two cases here, where we see a healthy disc where the correct evaluation of the IOP is of paramount importance, giving us the diagnosis of ocular hypertension. And in the second case, we see where angle assessment is of paramount importance for plateau iris. Thank you very much, and we would like to acknowledge the central team of the GSI for GlacoNow 2019, Dr. Deven Sood sir, Dr. B.K. Nayak sir, Dr. Manaddeep Singh sir, and the local team for GlacoNow 2019, Dr. Madhu Bhadoria ma'am, Dr. Jyoti Bhatt, and I was there myself. And this particular L-shaped glaucoma companion was designed along with Madhu Enterprises, and it was carried out for this clinical skills lab of the GlacoNow 2019 held in Lucknow. Thank you very much.
Shweta, that was a very interesting presentation.
Thank you, sir.
And how have the trainees accepted this training module?
So they were very happy when we took the feedback. Everybody was quite comfortable, because the main hitch during learning phase of this AT and gonioscopy is that they're scared about touching the cornea, and they might land up injuring the cornea. So in this particular module, when the goat's eye is being used, they can do it, and they could see clearly the Myers and the gonioscopy, the structures, where at least they get their hands on of the gonioscopy and the GATSR, and they were very happy with that.
Okay, I think that's a good a new development, and certainly it will help. Do you have any idea of the cost factor?
So right now we have not thought of just putting it in the market, but once we get the feedback from the seniors like you, definitely we'll just introduce it to the market, sir.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much, sir.
That's a great presentation, Dr. Shweta. Dr. M.S. Ravindra, sir, would you like to give your comments on this?
Yeah, it's an excellent concept. Training youngsters is very important.
Thank
We
you,
all
sir.
presume that patients are guinea pigs, and we practice on
Yes,
them,
sir.
and such gadgets will really help them.
Yes,
Did you
sir, that was the
consider,
idea.
instead of a goat eye, sacrificing a goat and bringing the eye to the lab and contaminations, OPD and all that? Did you consider an artificial eye being
Yes, sir.
replaced?
Yes, sir, we did that. So we tried the plastic eye before introducing it for the GSI
Correct.
lab, sir. But the problem what we were facing with the plastic eye was that Myers we were not getting. It was getting smudged, the whole fluorescein dye. And neither were the angle structures were not to be visible in the gonioscopy, sir. So we just pardoned that plastic eye, and we switched over to the goat side, sir.
Okay,
Like
I
we
think
do
you should
for the wet
continue
labs.
continue your efforts on the plastic side, especially now. The 3D printing is available, and you can modulate the size, shape, color, whatever texture, everything can be printed out in the clinic itself. I think that's the way to go
Definitely.
ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. Definitely I'll do that.
Keep
Thank you, sir.
working on the ideas. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you. Good
Were
idea.
there any specific difficulties did you face, ma'am, when you were doing this?
No, actually, when we were designing, the first thing is that we conceptualized and we just drew the diagram, and everything was discussed with Madhu Enterprises. And then after that, we did lots of practice sessions that how comfortable the trainees are going to be with the 4-mirror or the 3-mirror. Can they directly use the 4-mirror? Because putting that visco gel and everything is quite cumbersome for the trainees. So they were comfortable with both ways, the 4 mirrors as well as 3 mirrors. And AT was like a hit in the lab.
That was great. Yes.
Thank you so much.